When I hear Joint Civil Society of Mizoram in Hunchep Takara, kan ram mamona wangin press conference kan kova kan thule hlate ngai thla a tu langa min the saktura kan chanchin bumi te press meet te heti zong in local wangin kan lom len zawai chunga lom thu ka soima sa e jcm kan ti hi kan the to tho mai theya pol rang rang Mizoram Transformation Movement MTM kan ti te Center for Environment and Social Justice CSJ te Mizoram First le Citizens Alliance for Truth and Justice te kong pui chung changa intel khom na ani a tun in rin ni July ni som pakua sang ni som ni panga khan ke ni ho ba ka hian Mizoram Tippers Association te All Mizoram Commercial Tippers Association te Mizoram Truck Drivers Association le faklolo valrual ti te ten YMA le VC ayo then khatenen kulai kong puidung kon puitanga sai rang National Highway 306 ku adin hun en fe na hunakan kala harsa takin kan kaltlang thei rama chumi chungchanga chuan helai kan local ma khan NHID sela te ke mani du na kan ngen na te an managing director Delimi Nena pe in ayo in helai an manager ten min lo don saka chuan kan thil zu mu le kan recommendation kan ngen na tek chu nakina ai kan hroi tu dang te ti chuang ite puramwa ite siam aten aron soi tura ngai ta ila chumi ma chuan nam dang u nau te mod nuai nia kan tia central sarkar kan tia kan harsan na kan soi thina chu tiang ani wang chuan India ram zau zo ko om tena an hriat theina tura sap tonga toy fel de ole kan soi ma sak te kan duwa chulai te chu min hriat thiam po kan ngen ani as the convener of this joint civil society of Mizoram, I'd like to inform the people of India in general and the concerned authorities in particular about the plight of the people of Mizoram with specific reference to the lifeline of our highway, which is National Highway 306 and 06. We, the members of civil society, along with the trucks owners and drivers and the concerned local YMA and village council, jointly visited Konpui and Kamram sector of the National Highway on Saturday, that is 19 July 2025, and traveled through the highway to assess the deteriorating growth condition. The delegates expressed grave concern over the condition of this crucial 40-kilometer stretch, which has become nearly impassable due to the widespread potholes, treacherous mud patches, and complete failures of maintenance. Several vehicles have overturned, blocking the traffic and stranding drivers and passengers without food, proper sanitation, or medical supply for days. The consequences of this on the daily life and transport and economy of the state is disastrous. So much so that in protest, the Mizoram Oil Tankers Drivers Association has ceased operation from the morning of 19 July 2025, leading to critical shortages of fuel and essential commodities across the state. And this move is supported by various truck owners and drivers association. The situation threatens not only Mizoram economic well-being, but also national unity and security, given that Mizoram's strategic border proximity to Bangladesh, Myanmar, and China, and the increasing influx of refugees and illegal immigrants in the state. After ground observation, we hereby put forth the following recommendations. The first is immediate emergency repair. 6 critical patches across the stretches of 1 kilometer or less require urgent repairing on a war footing, and we urge NHIDCL to declare a time-bound plan for public transparency. And second thing is restoration of the state highway, which is Konpui to Aizawl via Lungdai. We believe most of this is under BRO. Government of Mizoram, along with BRO, must find a way to allow movement of the smaller trucks on this highway to let essential commodities to reach greater part of Mizoram. Such arrangements have been made earlier in emergency situation. So this time we urge them to do it again. And the third thing is the traffic regulation and management. Efficient traffic management is necessary to ease the vehicular movement and allow space for repair activities. And in this matter, we urge the state government to take active steps. And the fourth and finally is the humanitarian relief. The condition of the stranded passengers, drivers, handymen, and the local residents, especially Kawng and the nearby villages, must be closely monitored. Immediate provision of medical aids, food, and sanitation is crucial. So the delegation calls on the central government, particularly Ministry of Road, Highway and Transport, and NHIDCL and the state government to take urgent and immediate action. We emphasize that good roads are the fundamental rights under Article 21 of the Constitution of India, and the people of Mizoram demand justice, and the citizens deserves better road. Thank you. Tuna chuan kan thil mu te chiang zo kamin thil turin kan secretary Dr. Siamna so me.
Oh, in rin ni som Dawhkan Konpui atangin sai rang highway. Anh tiêm mà xe highway hi ang lo khop maya kan tlo hetlai hi kem som level bor ania chuan hetlai hianin tuna kan hria tanker le motor damte an tlan du lo ta a hi om kan ti pui hle a chan chu mun hi a lo ma in kal ko nga te khuar thuk tak tak te tui tling te tin chir biak le kong nal te oma tin motor klu kan ti te po kha mun tam taka kan hua crane te mo po atlu ni ti kha kan choi duwa panina chuanin he kong atlu na kan zo hianin na thok tu an omem ti kan ena uluk takin excavator kan tiang hitachi kan ti hi na thok pahni kan hua pakhat ero chu motor tang nor turin oma motor tang chhawpchhuah in anora in private JCB pakhat BR goel nan roi nia kan thiat kan hu boka tiang chu ania ni hring hi kan an chiar thina kong sira mi pahni khat an oma tin aba ka chuani khami ni concrete a tlem te toy te an siam lai kha security khadianga traffic law manage ve tu pahni khat kha ani le me a chu bang chuanin hetiang khopa ram kan ramina har satna to sum hian na sataka siam tumna om lovin kan thria pathumna chon truck ading tam me ma nge ni zatam tak adinga hemi wang hian khamrang khuwa oi me shoi tu tele tenen te meeting kan neya thipui dora an heng an kalkong an khokalkong hi nge ni trucking adang ping veka beng dor tur pon kon puya ke ten an kala in bu file tur pon two wheeler ten an kala chuwang chon khamrang khuwa hi an khoi thak tak seta damlo khur phe chuan two wheeler en khur lei thei ni lawa an buai khop mai an khoi thak atin kalkonga truck driver tang kham te poisa pon nei to manglo lei tur pom lawa ei tura po vai chen khat phe chuanin yani ni thung chok ei to lo ti te pon oma in mizo driver te po kan huwa chung te chuan gp in tlaya thila lei thei si lawa kan buai khop mai ti te po kan hu ani in a to bera chuanin kan chei tura chu china hian kong chhia hi a thuia kem somni vel ania amaro chu tlan thei lo khopa chelutuk cheburu turul tuk lai kha chu avai del khom hian kem khat po ni don muni le kan tia e khuar thuk lu tuk te tiang kha he tiang hi chu siam har lovin kan thria e tin kan kallai hianin khuar thuk deuh nge ni media po social media po lar deuh e khatla ya khan tui thling lo na khanin e khapo kha jcb e nge ni motor nuk chok tura an roi kha ron kala chu chu kan president hianin an convener hian tiang khanin nge ni diesel man te kan lo tu mo hetla hi han lai rem de ula motor kal thei ma na kan tia ti khan nge ni motor te de chu kal theya tin an nu dewa aron lan danin chak po kha a chung zong kha chon aron kal thei me ya om zia chu thil har sal tu kan ni lo heti khopa rampum tram na tan chuan kha kan hu the ni ya thu nei tu te tu ber nge chu kan thelawa ma na ran angai ni kha kan sei the ni
ole he kan ko convener puram moi hianin an soi zom sela thang ya
le pu chairman kan tiang avoin kan press conference press meet briefing bi ka chuan press meet avoin ai local hi alomam katia ti tak zit akan ti ahunta ti kha tak mewani kan tlai viau to nge zulai chuan kan soi ma sadua min ngai saka min han chang let te hi kan lo mani press conference kan nei ma sat te kha ke phei chuan in mimal takin vairam lamatang te po in message te voice call te ka donga kanin liak deuh nge a give text and the problem will be solved ti te hi andon soyania you think that we don't give the text at all the Mizoram people are totally almost all the people are the buyer not the producer that means we have given a GST as per demand by the rules and regulation we have given so many GST you cannot blame us in point from the viewpoints of taxation katia kasoya hi voinia kanot ti tu rahi kan soi masalokonga tuna khan kan secretary in kan mu dan ngai thato aron soi to khata khan nia JCB pakhat khachu motor tang ten private ta an hire chopa manchoya an ma ni nuk chuak tura an ko kha kan bel lokani chu kan observation chu kan fia kan recommendation te hatiang hian an soile lokila 6 critical stretch only approximately 1 kilometer or less require urgent repair on war footing NHIDCL must declare a time-bound plan for public transportation transparently we expect to give out transparently state highway restoration concerning this state highway restoration government of Mizoram must find a way to follow movement of the smaller truck on this highway with proper traffic rules and recommendation such arrangements have been made earlier mean in the previous ministry during the past time we also have problems but the government make an arrangement this alternate route also needs attention let me expand for a few minutes during our study period in Shillong in 1984 we used to fly with to that road with the so-called capital travel, a big bus. And that same road is still the same condition, even after 40 years. Okay, we'll stress that point afterward. This alternate route also need attention by the state government for some maintenance needs so as to allow some essential truck to pass. And also traffic regulation. Efficient traffic management is necessary to ease vehicle movement and allow space for repair activities. We urge the state government to take necessary step and active step in this matter. If we look at the humanitarian relief, in humanitarian point of view, the condition of stranded drivers and their assistant and the local resident, especially in Kawng and the neighboring village, must be closely monitored. Immediate provision of medical aid, food, and sanitary is crucial. Let me expand a few points concerning this roads condition and our situation. Today, I feel ashamed of myself for being a citizen of Mizoram, which is a part of India, for having such a leader, a political leader, the so-called political leader in the previous time. As I have said, we have plying the same size and the same condition of route for 40 years. What crime have we committed to have such condition in our state? What crime have we committed? Is it our deservation? Have we deserved this condition? No, totally not at all. And I would like to urge my colleague, as this society also, to think about after the meeting is over and discuss the people and the citizen of Mizoram to come forward and to think about the total voluntary community work together, where many of us could contribute our effort, like quarry owner, JCB excavator owner, road roller owner could also have something to do. Then that road will be completely pliable within a period of 2 or 3 days. There will be not much problem after that. Then during the dry period of the Mizoram, then the road can be standardized. A few minutes back, we met the NHIDCL officials, still saying that the responsibility of the road is only from 7th of June 2025, this month itself.
July. 7 July.
7 July, okay, I make a mistake a little bit. This month, isn't it? Okay, right. Before 7th of July this month, who is the responsible? Trying to pass the hot ball to the other hand. That is not the way how the leader of the people should behave. And responsible government leaders should not try to escape from the responsibility of the people's needs, which is the lifeline of Mizoram people and citizens. All right, let me conclude. I would like to mention once again that what they have taken oath, even if they get 100% votes, they would not be able to sit in their office without this oath. I, mentioning their name, will do hereby, I'll do in accordance with I'll do right to all manner of people, in accordance with the Constitution and the law, without fear, favor, affection, or ill will. So taking this oath, they have already occupied their office. Has it been forgotten, this oath? In the movement and the character and how they behave toward the citizen of Mizoram, I urge all the pressmen and the citizens of India, not only India, but Mizoram peoples also should think about it and come forward and take seriously our lifeline. Thank you.
alom ome hey kading lama mi hi asoi tur nga ber le ai su berania chuwang chuanin asoi du te han soi sela chumi no chuan zona kan yang ang te kan zotin chan kan tum don nia
Lome human rights movement atanga min dia ko chin te India mi media mi te kong chhia hi voi khat ma ka ve ngai lowa ni kum cyclone hmalakna NHIDCL retaining wall simna sar to kha engineer patni kasoma so ta sel chi pia thengin kan patlana foundation of mia lo hian an kong lai phung chunga khan an trip ringota kha min en pui ro ka skei chang ka shi thiam le tong si lo ka tia chu chang chang ka ve ve dewa chu ta chang engineer kan mak pati me an ka le chin nu pasal en son to engineer masa thei chuan I lo au pui lo I shelo ni ka ringa kong kat na ai hian lấy vùng bảy này hiện lệ thung về lên estimate sang anh lệ nem nó tăng thì hiện mình xí la chú cho trong cha nên cái thiên hi anh mắc cái environment nó không chỗ hi anh con lại cái về à con chế chúng mình bảo hộ về tổ cái tia ta cái nào gì ra bỏ cái lỗ xí nghe nghe mình bảo hộ về tổ ra cái ta hi tu na NH 306 and 6 cam rang bui chali hi Arab thak lu tu kan ni kuma khan Arab thak to nikum chala nikum achia zia kan hria kumin chala an siam lo khan nikum ain a chezok don ti hi mi a ber po in hai the ni lawa chu ti chunga an siam lo kha zpm sarkar se sarkar ti te ang hian an effort an pelaw ni chu wangin p the se sarkar en chu in 12 wa kan ni lo chon nam thuk ngot thei po ni lawa PWD Minister tal hi chuan moral responsibility line abanangai ani truck owners le truck driver association te tor nana sajya hi soi the ni lo truck tar khat kan ron bia holam ninga katam to iturom silo an tiani vai azo vai khan an khongai thak zia chu pe ni kan kal pe chon emaw truck park la kha kan khura khatiang khan he har sat na hi kan rang hruai tu ten an ngai tha negligence wa nga omani chu amu dan ni tin road says an khona ni ko ma na sa takin highway tan ni lo aizol ko pui tan ni ti an ti highway tan ni lo chuan truck driver highway e song ti pelet vek lo se kha ani mai engatinge says kha anlak kha kong tan ni lo road says kha aizol ko pui a chau hian mi hringom mi pui hi min ngai tha ani voin ne hian tuna po hian truck driver le owner so association kulama mala le tura kal hik ka du ngoi petrol om lo khati an kha thil om dan ani tin kong selai hian soi to ang khan kilometer somlia kong chetak tak siam har lo tak khachu kilometer khabba ani lo bang kan han soi ho nak khan tin PWD ina NHIDC nan hlan na chu tun tha ani hma zong khan engen ti an trong ringota athinur thak ani chu ti line opposition party te kan siam ni tin report min pe ten lo ti ve bok tu na hian kan ho tu te soyang khan khuta MD an ho tu ber lekha kan peta copy CM ED NHIDCL mi kan ha don nge ni khat hnatlang pui kan ko ngai boulder tip som ni kan le chuan mi puin kan tho kho manga kan khonanga akal thei am tu ya thei po kan ni le am ni tin ei chap tur po kan ni le am kan sarkar hian khulai kan lifeline khu enga mangai lo chan mi puin kan nga yang kan tho nga yang chu wangin ses ro ses te hi mang veng miang khoi tan ngen man kong atan thor sang kha sanga tia mi kan peto an ti te kha peto ani za thatura ni azim lutuk a chelai ko kilometer khat o oran yang king lo la man yang ten ti a she chiang te chuan ke chu ka te thiam lo wa hey cho ni lo NH44A leng pui tulang kai a cherei to lutuk dala tutui dam te ko an khongai thak ania ni me bania PWD minister kala porson ni kan da antia enga tia chian nuwa chau hetiang hian an ti thin thala khan enga tingen ti lo chenin phul le man pha thena min chei zora khatiang nei nei khan mi pui te hi min nam nul to su se kan na tla hang ti kha kan sei du ani e in lo thok ke don ya
I would like to extend my statement with a few words concerning the BJP statement, the BJP leader's statement. Every work which are in progress have been submitted to the BJP President Mizoram. As we have heard from the news that they have submitted, NHIDCL is submitting their report. What benefit do we have, I ask? The central government, as well as this BJP-led central government and the Mizoram BJP branch also should think about the citizen needs and take necessary steps immediately. I'm afraid unwanted program, as we have heard from our colleague, may be planned to face the problem and solve for our future and survival. I still wonder how could they have a deep sleep with this condition. Kindly look at the ground report or ground interview that I have. On my back, all the truck driver were standing beside me without having any supply, enough supply of food. I asked one driver how many days you spend to reach this point. That is 1 kilometer from Konpui. He said 3 days. The small vehicle also spent 3 days. And many people will think that this is a national highway. This is the worst national highway that I have ever seen in this universe. That's all. Thank you.
Ole kha kan thil soive le kan mu ho kha PR kan siama sap tong le mizo tong in khoi kha kan sem thei chuan kan chanchin bumi telama tang khan zo na kan nei point kan zo na ne angang kha chan kan tumanga kan chang vek thei lo mai thema ro chu engama han soidu kan nei point khuni hong teang